Hey, Andy here from builderhottub.com. In this video, we're going to catch up with Francisco's build and see how he's getting on with his DIY hot tub. Let's go ahead and take a look. So we've been following the process that Francisco is going through with his DIY poured concrete hot tub. And if you've watched the previous videos or read the blog, you will know that Francisco now is away for 3 or 4 weeks on a business trip, so he's left the build in the capable hands of his contractor. So this video, I'll be walking us through the progress. He sent through some pictures and his contractors shared a short video as well at the end that you'll see just how the build is coming on. So when Francisco left the build on day 8, the plumbing wasn't quite complete. He wasn't quite as far on as he was hoping. So we're a few more days into the build now, and as you can see behind me, the form is well and truly in place, and he now has the form on both sides, both the inner wall and the outer wall of that form, so that he can now pour the concrete into the centre. Now what's really interesting, if you look closely at the footage behind me, you'll see the amount of pipework that he's actually got inside of his walls. Now those different colours, you've got that bright blue pipe, you've got the white gunite bodies, and then you've got the dark grey connectors. This is all, if you remember, because Francisco has we'll call it a mix and match of sizes of pipe, and he did say that if he could give any advice to budding DIYers such as yourselves, is make sure that you have the right pipe all the way through. It's made his life really difficult having to use adapters and kind of make metric pipe fit into imperial fittings. It's so much easier if you have the right pipe and the right setup from the start. What I find also really interesting is just the sheer amount of wood and structure that is required to create a form that's going to hold that poured concrete in place. There's a huge amount of weight involved. You don't want those walls to bend or bow in any way. So that's why there's so much strength added to the forms, as you can see on the images behind me, before we even get to pour the concrete. One thing to also note is the rebar is running right in the center of the wall. If you've looked at some of the other case studies that are on the website, you will have seen Kyle. One of the things that Kyle mentioned was that his rebar structure and his form, he would have moved it ever so slightly to make it a bit easier. What Francisco and his contractors have done is they've got that rebar running right into the center. You can see the pipework going through. It's going to make for a really good structure when that concrete is actually poured. So now we're going to take a look at some of the footage that Francisco's contractor has sent through to us. Not super high resolution as we're used to from Francisco's own videos, but this one, it just gives us a view of what's going on. So, next steps for Francisco are very much pouring that concrete. And hopefully in the next video, we'll be able to see exactly how he's got on. If I can help you with your build in any way, please do get in touch via the email, via the website. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video. Thanks again for watching. Hope you found this video useful. I'll see you on the next video. If you've liked this video, please do like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you on the next video.